Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless Monday, April 21 update. Nikki says Defy Victor, encourages Kyle and Claire move in. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers update for Monday, April 21, reveals that Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will object to Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, and Claire Newman's, Haley Aaron, move in, but Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will think Claire should defy Victor Newman, Eric Braden. At Society on Monday's I&R episode, Claire will confess that she's been discussing the possibility of living with Kyle. That news will leave Victoria on edge, since she'll think it's happening too fast, not to mention Victor's going to flip out even more. However, Claire will hold out hope that Victor might come around and see that Kyle is a good man. Nikki won't agree with Victoria about holding off on this move if it feels right to Claire and Kyle. In fact, Nikki will suggest defying Victor might be the best way to handle him. Claire's grandma won't want her pushing Kyle away by letting Victor dictate their lives. After Claire confesses that she's falling in love with Kyle, she'll make a prediction about Kyle not hurting her. In the end, Claire will reach a decision and will hint about Kyle being part of it when he appears at their table. At the athletic club, Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziati, will catch Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, off guard by backing out of his commitment to Abbott Communications. Daniel's heart just won't be in it since he won't have a clue what creative route he wants to pursue. It'll be clear that Daniel's still dealing with his grief, but he'll privately push Phyllis to stick with Abbott Communications while he figures out his own path forward. Once Daniel makes his way to the coffee house, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, will notice his glum mood. Daniel will confide about his life hitting the skids, though he won't be sure how to fix that. Back at the GZAC, Billy will tell Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, about Daniel quitting, and will suspect Phyllis could do the same since she really wanted to work with her son. Although Billy won't have a backup plan, he'll come up with one on the spot when he asks Sally to be his partner instead. Sally will appreciate the offer, but she'll want to stick with her fashion career since that's her real passion. Despite Sally's belief that Billy could find a better partner than Phyllis, she'll acknowledge that Phyllis is loyal. Sally will spill how Phyllis came to her for assistance, since they both don't trust Aristotle Dumas. Billy won't think Phyllis seems that loyal, after all, since she went behind his back to essentially sabotage his alliance with Aristotle. When Phyllis returns from comforting Daniel, she'll remain worried about him and will push Billy for help. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Daniel will have to figure out what his future's going to look like, so he'll make some updates to his perspective along the way. In a pivotal episode of The Young and the Restless, airing Monday, April 21, 2025, Nikki Newman takes center stage, defying her husband Victor's wishes and encouraging Kyle and Claire to take a significant step in their relationship. Nikki's bold move against Victor. Nikki Newman, ever the pillar of strength and resilience, finds herself at odds with her powerful husband, Victor Newman. In this episode, Nikki takes a stand, challenging Victor's authority and decisions. Her actions set the stage for a series of confrontations and revelations that will have lasting implications for the Newman family. A new chapter for Kyle and Claire. Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott and Claire Grace, whose relationship has been blossoming amidst the chaos of Genoa City, face a new challenge. Encouraged by Nikki, they contemplate moving in together, marking a significant milestone in their relationship. This decision brings forth a mix of excitement and apprehension as they navigate the complexities of living together while dealing with external pressures. Victor Newman, known for his controlling nature and strategic mind, is not one to take challenges lightly. Nikki's defiance does not go unnoticed, and tensions rise as Victor seeks to reassert his influence over the family. The episode delves into the intricate dynamics of the Newman family, highlighting the power struggles and emotional undercurrents that define their relationships. Looking ahead, as the week progresses, viewers can anticipate further developments in the ongoing storylines. Nikki's actions will undoubtedly have ripple effects throughout Genoa City, influencing the decisions and relationships of those around her. Kyle and Claire's journey together promises to be filled with both challenges and triumphs as they build their future amidst the ever-present turn of events. Nikki Newman has chosen to defy her husband, Victor, in a way that no one could have anticipated. Sources reveal that Nikki has taken matters into her own hands, making a decision that could have far-reaching consequences for the Newman family. While details remain scarce, it's clear that Nikki's actions are driven by a deep-seated need to protect her loved ones and assert her independence. Victor Newman, known for his controlling nature and unwavering dominance, is reportedly furious upon learning of Nikki's defiance. Insiders suggest that this act of rebellion has struck a nerve with Victor, challenging his authority and disrupting the carefully constructed power dynamics within the Newman family. How Victor will respond to Nikki's bold move remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the fallout from this confrontation will be felt throughout Genoa City. Nikki's decision to go against Victor has not only caused a rift between the couple, but has also intensified tensions within the Newman family. Victoria Newman, caught in the middle, is grappling with her own feelings of loyalty and concern. As the family dynamics shift, alliances are being tested, and long-standing relationships are being reevaluated. As Nikki stands firm in her decision, the future of her marriage to Victor hangs in the balance. Will this act of defiance lead to a new chapter in their relationship, or will it mark the beginning of the end? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the Newman family saga is far from over. In the latest developments on The Young and the Restless, airing Monday, April 21, 2025, Nikki Newman takes a bold stand against her husband, Victor, as she steps into the spotlight to confront the escalating crisis involving Claire and Harrison. Nikki, determined to protect her family, reaches out to Jordan, the abductor holding Claire and Harrison hostage. In a daring move, she offers herself as a trade, hoping to end the standoff peacefully. However, she chooses to keep Victor in the dark about her actions, fearing his interference. This decision sets the stage for a tense showdown, as Nikki prepares to meet Jordan alone, risking everything for her loved ones. Meanwhile, Victor is not idle. At the Newman Ranch, he interrogates the delivery driver, Dave, who claims his truck was stolen while he was at a convenience store. Victor suspects foul play and offers a substantial reward for information leading to the whereabouts of Claire and Harrison. His actions reflect his unwavering commitment to his family's safety, though his methods often raise ethical questions. Back at the ranch, Chance Chancellor updates the family on the investigation, revealing that the delivery driver was questioned and surveillance footage shows someone dressed in all black and a hat stealing the vehicle. Victor is determined to take matters into his own hands, disregarding Chance's advice to let the authorities handle the situation. This disregard for protocol strains relationships within the family, highlighting the complex dynamics at play. As Nikki prepares for her clandestine meeting with Jordan, she reflects on the choices that led her here. Her decision to act independently stems from a deep-seated belief in her ability to protect her family, even if it means defying Victor's authority. This act of rebellion is not just about rescuing Claire and Harrison. It's about asserting her autonomy and challenging the control that Victor has long exerted over her life. The stage is set for a dramatic confrontation. Nikki's defiance against Victor's wishes introduces a new layer of complexity to the unfolding events. As she faces Jordan alone, the outcome remains uncertain, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating the next twist in this high-stakes saga.